Well, it's time to laugh at Disney again and their ridiculous attempt to churn out remakes of their beloved animated classics. Yes, that's right. It's time to bash Snow White and Rachel Zegler again. You'd think after the disasters of The Little Mermaid, Peter Pan and Wendy and Pinocchio, they'd have learned their lesson, but no, they're doubling down on everything that makes modern Disney such a joke. Bloated budgets, terrible CGI, rewriting beloved stories to fit their latest ideological agenda, and of course hiring an actress who can't stop insulting the film she's supposed to be promoting. Welcome to the Snake Pit, where we're full of bile and venom. I'm your host, Snake Daemon, and today we're looking at Snow White, Disney's latest box office disaster in the making, so bad that even they seem to know it's doomed. In a move that screams, we know we messed up, Disney has reportedly decided not to hold a big red carpet premiere in London for Snow White. That's right, rather than celebrating what should have been a massive release, they're hiding from the backlash. Instead of a high-profile event, they're opting for carefully controlled press junkets, limiting Rachel Zegler's interviews, and basically doing damage control before the film even hits theaters. And let's be honest, we all know why. This remake has been controversial from the moment it was announced. First, there was the casting of Rachel Zegler, who wasted no time trashing the original 1937 film, calling Prince Charming a guy who literally stalks her and saying Snow White wasn't going to be dreaming about true love anymore, but rather about becoming the leader she knows she can be. Because, of course, a fairy tale about kindness and romance is now unacceptable. Then came the bizarre decision to reimagine the Seven Dwarfs. At first, they were going to be replaced entirely by magical creatures played by a diverse group of actors, which went over about as well as you'd expect. After massive backlash, Disney backpedaled, but the damage was done. When the first teaser trailer dropped in August 2024, it was met with 1.4 million dislikes. People weren't buying what Disney was selling. And if that wasn't enough controversy, there's also a boycott movement against the film due to the casting of Gal Gadot as the evil queen, with pro-Palestinian activists calling for people to skip the film entirely. So now Snow White is alienating both the woke crowd and the people who actually liked the original film. You have to admire Disney's ability to self-sabotage. If this wasn't so hilarious, it would almost be tragic. Snow White reportedly has a budget of $296 million, making it one of Disney's most expensive live-action remakes ever. And for what? A film where the lead actress seems to hate the source material, the CGI looks like it belongs in a bad video game, and even Disney knows it's going to bomb. Let's be real. Their refusal to hold a major premiere, their attempts to minimize press coverage, and their last-minute changes to the film all scream damage control. They know they have another The Marvels or Haunted Mansion on their hands, and they're doing everything possible to stop the bleeding, but it's too late. People have had enough of these soulless, creatively bankrupt remakes, and no amount of PR spin is going to save this disaster. Honestly, I cannot wait for this train wreck. The meltdown from Disney execs when it bombs is going to be chef's kiss perfection. Thanks for dropping by the Snake Pit, where we thrive on untapped potential and lost opportunities. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, like the video, and leave your opinions in the comments, where naturally I won't read them. Until next time, stay venomous.